Hello, 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 and welcome to Timberborn, where our beavers are kind of running towards their workplaces right now. Well, today we have a really important mission, and that is to deal with this bad water source once and for all, okay? So we kind of worked on something over here last time around, and my idea at that time was to basically take this up over here. And we would continue taking this up until it's higher than all of our zipline stations over here. And then we take it off the map while placing some water wheels on it, you know? Okay, now let's talk about this because we have a bunch of tools over here at our disposal that we can kind of use and abuse. The most important of which is actually just bringing everything up here, and then we can just stack these overhangs on top of one another like this. And I believe the ending over here is just, yeah, one off. So yeah, let's just unlock this as well. And then what I'm thinking is that we don't actually make the aqueduct like this, right? That would be kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so then I decided on doing something like this, where we would basically take this water up all the way over here to this height and then take it off over here. So let me just extend this over here, just so we have like a visual idea of everything that's going on, all right? But then I thought of something else, because then all of this space over here is basically being wasted. But do I care if it's being wasted though? Because there isn't much that we can do over there, right? But that's a for now thing, because yeah, for now we don't need to do much over here, but what if we do in the future? So I think destroying this over here is going to be the easiest way to get rid of all of this stuff over here. Yeah, we're going to place those overhangs again. Those were a good idea. I like that idea. However, I don't want to waste this space over here. Yeah, so just one more over here. And then we take it ahead. Just like that. Then we need to do the same over here. Perfect. Then I believe it's going to be, yeah, the double platforms. And those are going to go over here. Then it's going to be single platforms. And those are going to go like this. And then right at the end over here, we are just going to have some single platforms to, you know, call it a day. And then all we need is literally just impermeable floors on top of this, just like that. But now we have another problem. How are we going to connect these two together? How about we just get rid of just these ones over here? Yeah, then of course we just need to replace the triple ones. And can this go over here in the... Oh, it can. Oh, lovely. Oh, but wait a second, I'm not going to be able to make power from this because this is 3 wide and I need 2 spaces to make these, right? Holy moly, it's a good thing I realized that right now. Okay, we need to redesign things. Oh wait, no, wait a second, we don't need to redesign anything. We just need to add an additional row over here. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, no, not all of these need the impermeable floors over here either. Let's just copy this design over here, over here. Let's just copy this design. There we go. Okay. Now what? Yeah, we have different lengths of overhang, so we can just use those over here like that. Perfect. Now, I'm going to place impermeable floors where I want the water to be, okay? So it's basically gonna go straight over here, obviously. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I have a way to save a little bit more space over here, so I'm going to do that. Instead of placing these over here, I'm gonna just place them up here. Yeah, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to redo this later on, okay? So this way I have a bunch of space over here as well. Yeah, we're just gonna place that over there, and there we go. Perfect. And then we need to place these impermeable floors so that the water doesn't go down, okay? It's gonna be a massive pain to build because, oh my god, how do I get my beavers up here? Okay, how about we construct a spiral staircase over here, okay? We have the technology now, so we might as well. Okay, you guys need to come up here, and then you're gonna spiral your way up. Oh, except there's a windmill in the way. Is that it? I think that's it. Now let's just destroy it until... Excuse me? Okay. Let's just destroy it until we're at the level where we need to be, which I believe is this one. Or maybe we need to be one higher. Oh, no, we don't need to be one higher. We just need to be over here. Oh, crap. I destroyed too much. Okay. Yeah, so let's just hack our way over here, okay? We're gonna build an overhang that goes that way. Perfect. Is it possible for me to make this more optimized? I mean, I don't know why it matters at this point. We're using so many resources. I don't think a little bit matters at all. However, wait a second. Now we're gonna place this one over here. Yeah, and then you fellas are gonna get up on top over there. And then, my friends, you are going to build a zipline station right up there. Oh my god. Can that connect down here? It's too steep. But it can connect with that one over there, right? So that also means it can probably connect with another one down here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this over here. So we're gonna place another tiny zipline station right here. And then you are gonna connect with this one up there. Lovely. Yeah, and now you guys can just set up the priorities for this one to be completely maximized. And while you're at it, also, yeah, pretty much just focus on this, honestly speaking. Wait a second, is this even a good angle for a time lapse? Oh, brother, wait a second. Yeah, this one is much better, right? Alright, let's go. This is also a great time for you to hit that subscribe button and join me next time as well. Oh, and this construction is going to speed up so fast as soon as we have that zipline station up there. But I'm also noticing that no one is working on the zipline station on the ground. That's probably because we have the materials for everything, but we don't have enough builders over here. So all the materials are basically being sent to the high priority stuff. Yeah, there we go. They're gonna finish up that zipline station up there before they work on anything else over here. Holy moly, and they're taking so long for this one. What about the other one? There we go. Now can you guys work on that bottom one as well, please? Wait a second, didn't I place that after I was already done with the structure of everything else? Yeah, this one, high priority, please. Yeah, stuff should go a lot faster now that they don't have to climb up that staircase. Yeah, I better not see someone climbing up that staircase now. I'm pretty sure that is the least efficient way to get up there now. I'm also starting to realize that I probably need a lot more builders than I have right now. Okay, some adjustments. Let's make some adjustments over here. Yeah, so basically, this top layer of levees over here, we can place these later, alright? Yes. What's more important right now is probably the fact that more beavers can actually start working at the same time. So how about we place a big huge suspension bridge right here? Oh no, but we need to first place this over here and then we can place a suspension bridge. There we go. Yeah, and then what we're gonna be able to do is, where's our builder's hut? This one, right? Yeah, let's build another one. Perfect, so that's gonna be more builders. Okay, yeah, we can resume our time lapse now and it should go a lot faster now this time around. Yeah, especially once that suspension bridge gets made. Because right now, not a lot of builders can actually work on this simultaneously, you know? There we go, that's the bridge ready, and now we should basically have an army of workers arriving. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not today, right? Oh no, they're still coming, people. Wait a second. How do they get down from this bridge? There we go. Hurry up, people, hurry up. I just realized I should probably give them a suspension bridge over there on that side as well. Yeah, there we go. By the way, is this drought gonna kill us? Do I need to prepare? We're gonna just control the population a little bit, okay? Are we short on something, by the way? Did the construction just stop because of no planks? Excuse me, people! Oh my god! I didn't stockpile enough planks for this. Oh, brother. Now what do we do? Yeah, no wonder stuff was going slower than I was hoping. Yeah, I guess that means it's now time to actually play the game instead of watching beavers build stuff. Oh, and these fellows over here don't have access to metal either. Wait a second, I don't want to soft lock myself. Does the mine over here require any metals? No, it does not. Also, do we still need these? No, right? Because there's a zipline station that takes them up there, so we don't need the path over here anymore. I hope that's the case. We're gonna find out right now. Yeah, okay, it looks like you guys can still get up here, so that's good. Perfect. So we're gonna get back some planks from this place as well. Okay, I just need to be careful that I don't delete this last one over here. Yeah, that one can go. And then basically all of these staircases, those can go as well. But that's it. Yeah, I cannot destroy this. Yeah, that's kind of the drawback of using an overhang. No matter what I build over here, I am basically soft locked right now. Unless I get a zipline station over here in the future, which I probably will, somewhere else. I hope these are all reachable, right? They are. Yeah, but the thing is, each of these is 36 planks. But oh well. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we have a problem right now. These folks can't build this. Yeah, this is not reachable right now. Huh. No wonder it wasn't being built. Okay, how do I fix this in the easiest way imaginable? Oh, we just destroyed the suspension bridge because their job is done now. And we basically move these back here. Oh wait, but that doesn't actually solve it. Now what would actually solve it is if we literally build this area up and then we place the suspension bridges over here. Yeah, that would solve it. Perfect. And now they would actually be able to build this overhang, so that means they would also be able to get down here. I do need to keep in mind that we do have a bad water pump over here that we need to somehow fit in this entire thing. Alright, lovely. They're able to build the suspension bridge now as well as the overhangs underneath it. We technically don't need that suspension bridge behind it now, so I'm just going to cancel that right now. Oh, apparently these guys want me to lay down some pathways over here so they can actually get to the end. Otherwise, they're going to be feeling really sad. Yeah, and then they're going to refuse to walk over here. That's kind of mean of you people. Come on. You should always walk wherever you want. There we go. Now they're going to make those stairs. Okay, we've gone through 15 days right now, and it seems like we're around halfway over here, right? Less than halfway. Oh, brother. It's okay, it's okay. We have more than enough reserved, and in terms of food as well, we don't really have any issues. Yeah, so pausing this large water pump over here was a great idea, because that gave water... Yeah, because that gave us water for a little bit longer over here for these trees to grow up. Okay, while we're at it, we're gonna learn something else today, okay? Which is that if I tunnel over here, right? Will this place down here be fertile because of this water up here? Or no? Is that not how it works? Oh god, the tunnels need planks. Oh no. I mean, it's just 6 planks, right? 6 planks for science? Hell yeah. Oh, but these guys are kind of gonna be... Oh, but these guys are gonna be like prioritizing all the planks over here. My bad. So that tunnel is never getting built, I believe. Hey, the aqueduct over here is coming along nicely. I would say it's half done, even though it's really not. It's just like a single row, and even that's not really done. We kind of need 4 over here. Holy moly, Timberborn really turns into a waiting game. Yeah, we kind of need to make sure that our beavers have a path that can bring them all the way to the end. Because if you don't have a path, then they're gonna be like, you know, I can't reach that area. Okay, and now we're out of logs, so there's absolutely no point in me even keeping track of this now. Oh, brother. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut to the future, okay? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? So these 2 water pumps over here were able to supply water for everyone? I think that means I only need this one over here, so I can also get rid of both of these. Actually, no, that's gonna be my next project, where I want the water pumping to happen somewhere else, okay? Not over here. Something else I'm really happy about is the fact that this colony survived a 30-day drought. That's pretty much as difficult as droughts can get over here. So now we just need to be a little smart about our population controls. Yeah, overpopulation is going to be the only thing that can potentially end this playthrough. Well, would you look at that. The structure over here is pretty much complete now, so the only thing that's left is for us to put in the windmills. Wait, they're not called windmills. Oh, brother. Yeah, these ones are the windmills, not these ones, okay? These are water wheels. Yeah, let's just destroy this one power shaft over here, because we are gonna need to place a vertical one over there, which of course needs to basically make its way all the way up here. Lovely. Yeah, let's also just get rid of these stairs, as well as all of these paths over here. Oh, wait a second. You're not gonna destroy... Yeah, okay. They're not going to destroy the impermeable floors. It's only gonna be the paths. Lovely. Yes, just in case this doesn't work as planned, we're going to place sluices over here instead of just closing this off with levees, okay? And these are gonna be set to open right now. Alright, so that backside over here is now fully done. That means we can actually come over here and get rid of this path. Yeah, so just get rid of this path. And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to place these vertical power shafts over here. Now, there's a reason these are actually vertical power shafts, okay? I could just get away without the vertical ones. However, here's the thing. If I place a basic power shaft, right, like that, we can't walk over this. However, you can walk on top of the vertical ones. So we do need to do that because these beavers over here do need to walk up on top of these. Sadly. That also means we need to get rid of that staircase and place this over here. Lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while longer until this is all done. But you know what? This is actually looking really decent. I like this a lot. And I think it's gonna be done just in time for this drought to end over here. We do need a bad water pump up here somewhere. We're gonna figure that out later. First, we need to actually make sure that this works. Like the water doesn't just drop down here on all of our industry. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Oh, also there's another reason I made these vertical power shafts over here. Because that means we can place these gravity batteries on top of them, okay? I'm pretty sure we can. 1 second, let me just confirm that I'm not wrong, because then we would have to make some room on the other side. Yes, we can, and yes, they do connect with the entire network by doing this. So that's just lovely. Okay, for the time being, let's just place a single water wheel all the way at the end over here, just so we can see it rotate, okay, when the water flows. Okay, I did just drop a save, just in case something catastrophic happens, okay? Just in case an incident happens. Okay, so that's going to be the drought ending, which means we're about to get bad water over here. That's going to flow down here. Lovely. So what happens if I just close these? Okay, that builds up and it continues building up until, if I am correct, it's going to start climbing over here and then go that way. Lovely. And then does it just disappear? It does disappear. Oh, perfect. This is amazing. It's working exactly how I thought it would. Yeah, so you guys can just spam the water wheels over here now. That would be great. Except for just this section, okay? We're gonna do something special over here, which is gonna be that we need a bad water pump. Yeah, let's just make some room. Yeah, we just need a single bad water pump over here. Oh, and while you guys are at it, can you also just lock this place down? Place a contamination barrier there. It's okay, we don't need to overthink this. As long as there's no contamination in this area, I'm gonna be happy. Oh my god, all of these guys are thirsty. It's okay, I placed a small tank over here just so they can go and have a drink. But honestly, their job over here is kind of done. Yeah, we don't need them over here anymore once this place is done. It's just gonna be that one solo person over here. Yeah, just that one solo person over here pumping out water. Let's also place a platform over there so we can place another one of these. Yeah, the water tanks over here for the bad water as well. And now I believe I don't need this many workers, so I am going to just destroy this builder's hut over here to clear up some more room over here, okay? Oh, and how is our experiment looking over here? 1 second. This tunnel that we did, it is fertile. It is fertile in there. Interesting. Yeah, something else that's interesting is the fact that, does this not go all the way down? I actually don't think it does. Should it go all the way down? We'll see. We'll see how this works. Absolutely lovely. Okay, and now we have some room down here. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for what I can do down here. But you know what? We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna do that next time. So join me next time on Diorama as we figure out how to do some farming inside some tunnels, okay? Smash that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time. Bye!